that makes me tear up every time I think about it or look at it, because it's like, I know I will remember. Hello, Maya in the Moment here. Welcome to another Maya in the Moment video. This is an April's favorites video where I'm just gonna tell you some of my favorite things that I did or had or bought in April. And I don't know why that was such a hard sentence for me to... I've never done one of these before, so hopefully I did it right? And I just want to preference this by saying nothing in this video is sponsored at all, but there is a giveaway that I'm going to do, and if you watch this video in its entirety, then you will know what the giveaway is. My first favorite of April is deodorant, and it's this dry spray, and it's in Soothing Chamomile, and it's by Dove. I got this, yes queen, hold up. Ooh, yes. But this smells like a freaking princess. It smells like I should be up in a castle. It smells like my prince should be like, hey, yo, let down your hair. And it smells like I could be like, no, I'm sorry, my split ends are literally so bad. But I prefer dry spray 100% versus stick deodorant. The texture of stick deodorant is too heavy for my skin, so this feels light and airy and it makes me smell like a princess. My other favorite are my glasses that I got that everybody asks about all the time. They're from coastal.com and I think they were like $12. All you have to do is put in your prescription and you can order them. One of my constant favorite things in the world that I use to hydrate my skin and to make it smooth and snatched are the Neutrogena Hydro Boost creams. One is a gel, water gel, and there's a hair. The other one's a gel cream, and I use this before makeup, after makeup. It's just, the only thing about these, again, they're $18 each, but what I want to do is give away a set of these to you guys. This is not sponsored whatsoever. I just want to do something cool and nice because you guys are always awesome and support me, and yeah, so all you have to do to enter the giveaway is comment down below your favorite thing of last month or this month, like this video, and I will pick somebody randomly. My favorite Disney princess is Ariel. Sometimes Jasmine, but Ariel because she's a mermaid. I love mermaids. As you can see, I have mermaid everything. Oh my god, I really do. My best friend drew a picture of me as a mermaid. So this is definitely one of my favorite things from last month and probably of all eternity. And his sister, Pear Mama, who is also a bomb artist, made this and saw all the things on my wall and was like, well, this kind of looks like you. Do you want it? And I'm like, what? Yes. I love that I get to have all of my friends' artwork on my walls. And what I want to start doing is, I know I've said this so many times before in the last couple of years, that I want to open a P.O. box for you guys to send me your drawings, and I would love to just hang it up on my wall and say, look, I visited my friend Daniel in Florida and we went to like this restaurant, like a coffee house place, and I saw this. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. And I bought this ish so fast. My next favorite is this donut purse that I got from Torrid. This was like $35 because I got it on sale, but originally it was like $50. I still would have bought it if it was $50. And another purse that is my favorite from last month is this purse my mom got from Mexico, from the cruise. Awesome, and I'm excited to wear this out. My last favorite is an experience that happened on the Crafty Chica cruise, which is an art cruise that my parents lead to Mexico or to the Bahamas, and this is like the 10th year that we've done it, and each year it's so awesome because it's a group of 50 to 60 people, and every single day is action-packed with different projects, and we get sponsors to donate product, and we get to have a family vacation. This year we went to Mexico and it was really awesome, except for the fact that I felt like an American tourist because I can understand Spanish, but I got the white girl accent. Everybody knows it. People have told me in the comments, I've accepted it and I'm gonna change it, okay? So we stopped in Mazatlan and I was with my parents, my friend Jeshua, and my grandma, my nanny, and our cousin Dusty. And my cousin Dusty and my nanny and my dad, they speak Spanish and everything, so we're like, oh, we're cool, we're good. My mom got this really awesome deal that was not through the cruise line, not one of the excursion packages, but she just found somebody who was like, you know, had that like sign of like, oh, we'll take you to the beach. And it was $25 each, and we're like, score, awesome. So he's leading us to this truck that's gonna take us to the beach. And he takes us like way off site, and we get in the back of like this pickup truck. It was just literally a pickup truck. And so then he takes us to a port with a bunch of boats there. We go on the boat and we're the only ones on the boat. So we're like, okay, I'm not freaking out. This is fine. This is authentic. Like, chill. Don't be an American tourist right now. Like, calm down. When we get off the boat, we look around and there's like nobody there. There's probably at least 2 people just sitting there. And then he's like, okay, bye. And the guy on the boat just leaves, and we're like, oh, this is we're in the middle of nowhere. What? Mom? So this guy approaches us and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna take you on our Mexican limo to the beach. So we're like, okay, yeah, let's do this. My nanny has knee problems. She has torn her meniscus many times. I don't know what meniscus is, but it's fun to say, meniscus. So she has a hard time getting into like big trucks or anything like that. She needs like a stepping stool. Well, this transportation thing that we got on was literally pulled by a John Deere tractor, and the thing we were supposed to get into looked like something that they put cattle on. So we were like, oh, okay. And the seats were just like wood planks. So I'm like, if I sit on that, am I gonna get a splinter in my booty cheek? But the problem was that it was too high off the ground to get up. So we had to wait like 20 or 30 minutes for somebody to get a step stool. And so we finally got one, and we see this other boat come in full of people, and they get on the same transportation thing pulled by a tractor that we did, but it had actual seats and they went like the opposite way. So we're like, okay. And so we're driving and driving and driving and driving and driving. And so we see the beach and we're like, oh, that's probably it. Oh no, we're passing the beach. So finally we get there, everything's cool, everything's fine. We enjoy the beach, we get food, like it was an awesome experience. I'm a really anxious person sometimes, and when I feel insecure, especially about my Spanish and not being Mexican enough, I just kind of worry too much. So finally we catch the boat back to the port, and then the truck that takes us back to the cruise ship. And everybody's having a great time. We're all smiling and laughing and dancing. Like my parents are dancing. It was so cute. There's this picture that I took of my dad that makes me tear up every time I think about it or look at it, because it's like, I know I'll remember that picture for a long time. Wow, emotional. But it was just, we were all in high spirits. And then we get to the port, and the boat is going crazy. It's going like this when we stop there. Like we have a hard time like trying to even get in, and the bridge to get off on the boat is like this thin, and every time somebody steps on it, it just goes like that and like kind of wobbles a little bit, and the boat was going crazy. So here is the bridge and here's the boat. It was just constantly going like that, like back and then to the side and then back and to the side. And we were like, oh shit, we have to get off on the boat, and it's like a video game. We have to time it correctly to get off on the boat, to step on the wobbly plank. My dad got off first to help everybody else get off, and my mom, my cousin Dusty, my nanny, and I were just like, ooh. And I'm all for adventure, but I was super nervous for my mom and my cousin Dusty and my nanny, because they need help getting off and on of things as it is, but this was like a whole other level. This was like the boss level of this entire experience. And so my cousin Dusty got off. She's a G. She like didn't want anybody's help. Jeshua, of course, hopped off like a little deer. He was cool. And my mom was like, ugh. So she gets off the boat and I'm like staying with my Nani the entire time because she's like my spirit animal. I love her. I feel like we're connected. I'm like,
I ain't never gonna stop loving you. I love you. I'm not gonna leave without you. We're gonna go on this together.
And we're gonna make it. If we were to both get on the bridge, it would snap completely because we're both healthy honeys, okay? So I was like, okay, Nani, I'm gonna get on the bridge and I'm gonna hold your hand and you're just gonna jump onto it and run off. And oh my God, it was the scariest moment of our lives because the boat was just constantly going like this, and finally 2 other guys helped her and like took her arms, and every time they were like, okay, now go, she goes, no, wait, no. Finally, she made the leap and she got on and we made it. Once we looked up, there was about 60 to 70 Navy students there just watching us, watching the whole thing happen. And she like told them in Spanish, like, why didn't you come help me? Come on. And they were like, so that was a favorite moment experience of mine from last month because it really put me into check and it humbled me because I thought I was somewhat of an experienced traveler because I do travel a lot within the States, but when it comes to another country, I can't hang. But I want to change that. I want to become like a world traveler someday and never feel that insecurity and unpreparedness again. Yeah, those are all my favorites. That's my story, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like this video and make sure to comment down below your favorite moment or experience or something of last month or this month, and I will choose a winner for the Hydro Boost so you can get your skin so clean, so clear. That's the wrong brand, never mind.